Yeah, galera, Disney coming at you with another Thursday video. Now, if you've been watching our channel for a while now, we have been opening Mega Bloks, Halo Mega Bloks for Thursdays. And we still have one pack left to go through, and that one is the ODST one. So without further ado, let's nerd on.
Okay, so here we are, finally with ODST pack. I have been looking forward to this because I do love ODST. Now, most of my friends, they didn't really like the ODST game, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. Like, yes, it wasn't that much different than other Halo games, which was supposed to be since they're not Spartans, you know? The whole point was that these were not Spartans fighting the fight, so that it would be more difficult to play, maybe more stealth involved. But you know, I enjoyed it for what it was, um, which is a Halo game. Um, Here we have the footlockers, which look exactly the same as the Spartan ones, just different colors. And the stands are exactly like last week's elites, the zealots that we opened. So they are a little bit different. I guess I do like these ones because they can have their legs spread into different positions rather than just normally standing. Now, let's look at this. Yeah, so you can put a knife on their vest, which is pretty cool. Let's look at that later. Put this down a bit. And so we have the ODST with the visor, normal ODST, and Recon, which is a Spartan armor, I believe. Bunch of shoulder armors, but only two different chest pieces and a backpack, I believe. Nope, it is not a jetpack or anything. It's just a random backpack. And as for weapons, sadly, again, only two weapons. I mean, if you count the knives as weapons, sure. But then silenced SMG, which we got from the other Spartan one. But they are for ODST, so this makes sense. And the whatchamacallit? A pistol. A Magnum pistol. Almost lost that. Yeah, so I was wondering how this is put, but then you can see there's a little hole on the handle part of the knife, which is super cool, you know? Like, look how tiny this is. It's a lot of detail to put on a small thing. Um, but I guess that's cool. I can't take off the SMG. What else is it? Okay, so these figures are pretty nice too. Um, I mean, I guess the base figure is always the same. Super articulated. He does have this thing on his leg, though, which I don't really know what it is. Yeah, it doesn't say here on the paper what it is either. But I do like the paint job here, you know, leave their fingers out because they do wear fingerless gloves. And let's try to put the backpack in. Oh, that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Does this? Interesting. Let's try to switch the silver guy into the blue vest. It is a little tough to pull it out, but it works. We'll keep the visored helmet. We'll switch these. Oops. With the other one too. Let's give him the backpack. His silver knife. And we'll give him the pistol. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's very nice. Now let's switch out the darker. Is this black? It's like darker greenish. I do like that. He's like the rookie, kind of. But let's switch his stuff to red. Now these are not like the Spartan armors, which separate in two. It's just like a over vest, and is a little softer, I guess. Their bodies are a lot like less detailed than the Spartan undersuit, which has that Under Armour thing, you know, which is cool. We'll also give him all the red parts. And we'll switch his helmet to Recon. Which it's kind of weird. Kind of like looks like his neck is way out. Kind of looks like it doesn't really fit in here. Like it wasn't projected for this body. But whatever. We'll put the knife in. Oops. And give him the silenced SMG. I don't like the Recon. Let's switch back to ODST helmet. And that is what it is. Very nice, very nice. Red Team ODS. Wait, did I put this backwards? Nope. I put that right. So these are very cool indeed. And yeah, I guess these are my favorites. I like this more than the Spartans. Although I am a little awkward about this helmet. I guess the paint job is pretty nice too, I guess. But I figured it would fit on the body more. Because like if you see here, you barely see the neck, you know? But with this, it's like maybe because Spartans usually have bulkier armor, they left that much space in there. I don't know what is going on, but like it looks awkward on an ODST body. I guess I will have to get a Spartan and try to put this head on it. So hold on, give me. And I am back. I've brought our Spartans, and wow, they do stand taller than, do they? Yeah, you can't really see from there, but if you see from the ground level, you see that the Spartans are indeed slightly taller, I guess. But yeah, we'll try to switch one of their heads to the Recon to see. Yeah, see? That does make sense more. Looks better because the Spartan armors, they have these stuff in, like, it's a lot bulkier. So yeah, this was definitely meant to be a Spartan helmet and not an ODST helmet. And that's why it doesn't really look good on the ODST. But ODST helmet on the Spartan armor also, I guess, doesn't look too great. It looks kind of squished. And they have this thing on the side of the helmet which gets in the way to turning. Yeah, so it's awkward. So you can't really exchange helmets between ODST and Spartans, I guess. But let's try to give them some of the shoulder arm pieces, which should technically be the same, right? Or not. If you see, they're not really going in. I guess Spartan arms are thicker, perhaps. But yeah, definitely these things are cooler if you have more figures so that you can exchange stuff like I am doing. It's a lot cooler that way. But yeah, you can see the body suit of the Spartans have a lot more ridges and muscles and stuff. But I mean, it did fit. That's pretty cool. So you can have like a pseudo Spartan ODST or yeah, I don't know. I don't like the Recon. Still looks pretty awkward. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I have, and I'll see you 2 days from now on Saturday's video with more Pokemon cards opening videos. And until then, always nerd on, guys.